Hi, my name is Peter Vogel, and in this lesson we're going to learn a very common chord progression, D, C add 9, and G, and then a strum pattern to go with it. Tune your guitar and let's get started. So we're going to start with the D chord. With D, I'm strumming from the 4th string down. I've got my first finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 1st string, my 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. Notice I'm towards the front of the fret. I'm not back here. That's going to make it really hard to be clean. But when I slide forward, I get a much cleaner sound. I'm on the tips of my fingers. Thumb is not high. So that's D. Then we're going to switch to C add 9. So we've got a C add 9 chord. My first finger is on the 2nd fret 4th string. My 2nd finger is on the 3rd fret 5th string. And my 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret 2nd string. I'm strumming this chord from the 5th string down. Notice when I switched from D to C add 9, my 3rd finger stayed still. That's a pivot finger. Going to be really important to use that. It helps connect the chords together. And once again, notice my thumb did not come up high to play this chord. The next chord is G major. I've got my 2nd finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, my 1st finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, my 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and my 1st finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. I'm towards the front of the frets. I'm not back here. That's going to make it hard. Towards the front, I'm strumming all the strings. And once again, my thumb is not up high because that's going to pull a lot of my hand behind the neck. Notice how high my wrist went. This is going to leave more finger in front of the neck and make it easier to play. Notice when I went from C add 9 to G, my 3rd finger once again stays still. And then, as chord progressions do, it's going to start all over. So I'm going to go back to D, and my 3rd finger is once again going to stay still. So during this whole chord progression, my 3rd finger is staying right where it is. One other tip about playing chords is you want to press down as lightly as you can and still get a clean note. So don't overpress. Notice what happens when I do that. You can actually hear the pitch change, and it's making me work really hard. So what we're looking for is the lightest touch possible and still get a clean note. Now let's take a look at the strum pattern. So the strum pattern we want to use today is down, down, up, down, down. And we're just demonstrating it over the D chord for now. So if you make your D chord, you're going to start with a downstroke, come back up, down, come back up, down. That might sound like I'm overthinking it, so let's talk about it this way. I want you to stay in constant motion. And I want the right hand to move in time. It's like it's a metronome. So it's down, up, really even. Remember, we're only strumming from the 4th string down. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. As I strum, my wrist is turning just a little bit. It's not like this, it's not rigid. It's turning a little bit, the pick is turning a little bit. I'm brushing the strings, I'm not colliding with the strings. Now let's put it all together. So adding to our difficulty, we're now doing our chord changes, keeping that pivot finger, and attempting to do the strum pattern at the same time. The thing that's difficult here is you have to wait to the last moment to do your chord change. So if you're attempting to do this and you haven't got your chord changes really good, where it's really smooth and easy to do, you're not going to be able to continue to play in time. So to play in time, I have to wait for this downstroke is done before I can do that chord change. I can't do it before. I can't go. I need to wait, wait. So let's go through this a couple times. Tempo is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, down. Down, down, up, down, down. Doing it again. Well, that's it for this lesson. My name is Peter Vogel. I hope you learned something new, and I will see you again soon.